Okay, second part of this video. Let's see. Next day we went to Livorno, Italy. Where did we see? I don't. Oh, we went to Pisa. We went to the Tower of Pisa, and okay, it was a short excursion. We paid for it, so they took us to Pisa and oh babe, you look so good. First we went to Pisa and then we went to another city. Why can't there you go. Okay. Come on. Pictures. Work with me. November 6th. Firenze. So the first city was Pisa. And we went to see the freaking Leaning Tower of Pisa. Pisa, not pizza. I did take this photo. And I took a leaning photo, but I purposely pushed away. The tower was over here and I was pushing the opposite direction. I thought it was funny. I was being goofy. And I realized, because I've also been to the Seattle Needle and some other places, I do this photo a lot and I think it's cute. I took a really good one on this one where I was like, it was really cute. Anyway, our tour guide, I don't want to say she's racist, and I don't want to say she was serious. She kept saying, like, we don't have to go to Pisa. Most people here in Italy don't like the people of Pisa. And then she was saying all this stuff. And she's like, oh, we're just going to be in Pisa for a really short time. Like, we don't need to go to Pisa. We can go to Florence or whatever. And that made me, like, you know, like, it made me, like, ick. It made me feel icky. Because, like, why are you bashing on a place that you're giving a tour of? And it really makes you sound, I don't know if you can be racist, but like against, like, you're all like, I don't know if you're all, are they all of the same race? They're all Italian. But lots of like bashing, it didn't make me comfortable every time she said that. And I did write a review about it. And then we went to another city. It was Firenze. And I think Firenze is basically the same as, it doesn't show location. Firenze is, my gosh, why am I so uncultured? Location. Come on, give me details of the location. Firenze is the name of the centaur that saved Harry Potter in the Sorcerer's Stone. And he also shows up in the later one to be their astronomy teacher. But I was like, when I first realized we were in Firenze, I was like, oh my god, that's where she got the name from. And I think we were also in Florence, but I'm not sure. I'm not good at cultural things. I am American. And then the next day, we were in France, so it was like a little around the port of around the coast of Italy, France, Spain, Portugal. So we went to France. And where did we go in France? Let's see. We took another excursion. These like excursions are like at butt o'clock, so like you had to wake up at 6 or 7. We had breakfast delivered to our room free, and so we could like meet up in time. First we went to Ease. It's called Easy. It's Easy. Don't know if you can see that. And then we didn't go to Marseille. We went to a different place. But Ease was really cool. We also went to this place where we were at. It looked like what, not Coco, the underwater sea creature gay boys movie, Luca, where that's based off of. And it was really, really cool because we were by the coast. Man, I didn't take any photos on this phone. And then, and the next day, was it also France? Yes, we were also in France. And that was near Marseille, but we didn't go to Marseille because we took the other tour. We went to Avignon, which is, I think how you say that, and then another one called Aix-en-Provence. And when we got there, This might be Avignon. I don't know my locations. I'm very bad memories. There's this place where this Pope lived, and how does that not look like Hogwarts Castle? Freaking heck, that looks like the Hogwarts Castle. It's freaking beautiful. And then we went to Barcelona, which like we just took the bus in or whatever, and my mom went shopping and she bought some stuff from Hermes. And then the next day was Palma, which is Spain. No, Ibiza. Bro, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. It's just a city called Palma. And we saw this freaking beautiful building. And what I had said earlier, I am going to now scratch out, because this is what the Hogwarts Castle is based off of. 100%. I was like, we are at Hogwarts. I almost want to cry. Like, look at those spires. That's what the tips look like on the Hogwarts Castle. School. It's castle. School. Yeah. Yeah. Freaking amazing. Beautiful. Food was good. So, and then what else did we do? Next one, we were in Ibiza. I didn't take that many photos. Gibraltar. This is like, there's a part of between Spain and whatever that's like called Gibraltar, and it's UK. But everyone speaks Spanish because it's like next to Spain. And Malaga, Spain. Oh, we saw the Picasso Museum. We went to Picasso's house, Picasso's museum. Still have no interest in his artwork, so that's cool. We went to Cadiz, Spain, still. And then we got off the ship in Lisbon, where we stayed a few days. We got like this really... Was this the nice one or the bad one? We got this really nice Airbnb. It was like a huge ass apartment, and it had like so many rooms, and a huge living room, and an old ass elevator. And it was cute. Each of the rooms in this building was had a name of a different color. Ours was rouge, which is red, and everything was themed red, like the bedspreads, all the cups and the table and the plates, all the furniture, all the bathrooms, towels, everything was themed red. And there were other ones, citron, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. And that was a really, really nice and cool like apartment. It was really clean. The Wi-Fi was so fast because our ship Wi-Fi sucked. And then we were there for a few days. It was really nice. It was really fun. My Spanish sucks. No, wait. Lisbon is Portuguese. Portuguese is also very hard. And Lisbon is the place with all the tiles on the walls outside on the facades of the buildings, and it was so beautiful. But Lisbon is all hills. Not stairs, but hills. Sometimes stairs, but hills. And we had a stroller. And 2 babies. It was really hard to like, my brother and sister-in-law, they had to like, we'll go around because we can't go up these stairs. And my dad's like, I'll just carry the stroller with the sleeping kid in it. Like, the kid's gonna yell if he sees this. My calves were extremely tired for at least 14 days. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the cruise real quick. On the cruise, my dad bought the Haven rooms for us because it was like a cheap upgrade, and we had like our own section where we had our own elevator with the other Haven guests, had our own restaurant and our own lounge, and we had our own pool and hot tub. And let's just say every single night from 7-ish, between 7 and 8-ish until 9, you'll find me by myself in the hot tub. And there was never anyone else, and it was great. One of the other days, I was like on the ship because I did not want to get off the ship, and it was nice and sunny. I decided to or it was like cool but sunny. I decided to go to the hot tub there were 2 hot tubs. There was 4 grown-ass adults in each hot tub. I walked up the stairs, I saw it, I said, ew, I turned around and walked back to the room. There was another day when, I didn't want to hang out with my parents, and I think that was one of the Spain days. I got off the ship just to get some Pokemon spins and catch some Pokemons, and then, went back on the ship, and I just put on a swimsuit and just hung out by the infinity pool by myself, and went to the buffet by myself, and like ate whatever I wanted, and then left, and then went to the pool, and then went to the hot tub, and like I have a swimsuit tan on my back, and every time I see it, I just giggle, because I'm like, I am so pale. Like, I don't think I got any darker, but like on my back, there's like a slight color variation between like this part of my body and this part of my body, and it's just so funny every time I see it. I just giggle every time I see it, and I was like, good for me for getting some sun in November in Europe. And food on the cruise was meh, but okay, but good. There was like the sit down restaurants where it's like complimentary, but you have to order off of a menu. That food was always good. One of the restaurants we decided to go to, none of the entrees were food that I could eat or would eat. Not could, like I can eat it, but I don't. There's like either mushrooms or it's like seafood, like mollusks or anything with the bivalve or whatever it's called. Or red meat, which their red meat on the ship was not good. And then, so I just ordered like 4 appetizers. And the person was like, are these all for you? I was like, yes, please bring them whenever they're ready. And then, because we noticed that on the ship, any of the sit-down restaurants, they want to bring you your food by courses. And then when everyone else is done with that course, they bring you the next course. But my family were just like, bring the plate, rah, rah, rah. Next plate, please. And like, we hate like restaurants that take forever between each course, because we're like, we're hungry and we want our food. Why is everything taking so long? Because they gotta make it, and there's like 100 million other people also waiting there for their food. And every day after dinner, I would go down to the buffet by myself and look at the dessert selection, and also pick up more other foods. And like there was like a tiny cup of mousse or a cute little cake that was like this big, or like, oh, they had these like mocha coffee eclairs. Oh, I ate like 3 of those, and I brought one up to the room for my parents because we ate at a different restaurant that day. And like, I love free time by myself and infinite food. I'm at like between 113 and 115 normally. I got up to 120, 121 on this trip. Immediately came off the second I got off the boat. So like 5-6 pounds. Was this trip worth it? It's worth it if you know how to spend your time and money. It's not worth it if you don't enjoy the people that you're with. And then after that, we were in Lisbon for a few days, and then we went to Barcelona for a day or 2. And that was the place we stayed at was, I told my mom, like, I think this is like a hostel kind of place. You can rent a room, because every room smelled like sweaty gym. Like unwashed men. No offense, men. But you know what your sweat smells like. And the bathrooms were really gross. Like, I am thankful that I am blind without any vision correction, because took out my glasses to take a shower, so I didn't see anything. But my mom was like, I was in the shower and I was looking around and it was so scary. I was like, can't see anything. I can see the water. And the water was like scalding, ice cold, never in between. You know, like, it's not fun and like, also I feel for my sister-in-law, because she has to wash 2 kids, and like, you have to like constantly have your hand in front of the water, or else you might burn your child. And like, that kind of sucked for her too. And like, it was a big place, but it's also like just really gross. I spent like I forgot how many days we were there for, but the last day that we were there, I got up in the morning because on Sundays, all the shops are closed in Barcelona, or the place I was near in Barcelona. On Monday, I got up before 9 because there was a Primark that I saw on Saturday. So I went there at 9 and I like 4 or 5 floors, I don't even remember, walked all of them, sent pictures to my friends who were in Japan. My one of my best friends, she was in Japan with the guy. We went to Portland. They went to Japan together while I was in Europe with her parents. And then I was sending her, snapping her pictures. I was like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you like? What do you like? And then I bought myself like 3 things from there. And then I walked back to the apartment, put it down, got a coffee, and like sat down, washed my hands, refilled my water, walked to where my parents were. They were at my family. They were at the luxury street, super close by. Walked to Uniqlo, bought like $75 worth of stuff, and then I think I went to another shop, or maybe not, and then I met up with them. Oh, I got this vest from United Colors of Bennington, which was everywhere we went in Europe. Like, we saw this store so many times, but it's just like cute, like not periwinkle, but a little bit darker than periwinkle blue, and it like looks really nice, and it's a vest, and I pretty much wear it every day after I got it, and it has inner pockets. Oh, I need to cut that. And so like I would put my phone in here, and like my sister-in-law got us like these little nylon tabs to put in our phones, and then you have like the strap that you can, so I like had it like that, so it was always safe, and then around my neck, and then it was like easy to grab out, and then I would have like the travel card, or the underground pass, or like tissues in the other pockets, and like it was always warm and cozy, and it was so soft, and like my nephew loved it, and he would like come and pet my jacket. It was so cute. Oh, I'm hungry, I should go get food. And then I didn't buy very many things on this trip. I did buy Geox because there's Geox outside of the US. Freaking there's never any Geox here. I got like a discolored shoe, and it's so comfortable, but I realized I love my Skechers way more. Lots of shopping. We went to like these 2 really beautiful things designed by Gaudi. It's Casa Batlló and Casa Mila, or I think the Mila one has a different name, but Mila is the last name of the people who own it. The building itself has a different name. They were both beautiful. I prefer Casa Batlló because we saw it first, and it had like this undersea vibe. My brother and family, my brother's family, they preferred Casa Mila because they saw that one first. I had a more living vibe. The other one was more like mysterious and like adventure story, so I like that one more. And then at one point during the Barcelona, my dad got stupid, or maybe it was Rome. Yeah, it was Rome. And then we flew to Rome for one day to get on a plane at 6 in the morning, to get to the airport, wake up and get to the airport at 6 in the morning, and do a bunch of tax returns because my sister-in-law and my mom bought a lot of purses. The last night in Rome, my dad got pissy, and I argued with him on behalf of my my sister-in-law. Not that she asked me to. I was in defense of his stupid argument. And then so he walked off by himself, and I stayed with my brother and his family, and I finally got my own pizza. I got I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called in Italian, but it's got like a type of ham on it and pistachio sauce. The pistachio sauce was amazing. We need to find pistachio sauce here and dip everything in it. It's delicious. What is that sound? And like, someone riding a motorcycle. I finally got pizza. Oh my gosh. Do you guys know what an aperitif, I sound so American. Aperitif spritz is? It's this orange colored drink. It's alcoholic, and I don't have any photos of it on this phone. But it's like what they drink there. Apero. Oh wait, I don't have internet on this phone. Doy. And like friggin', I drank so many of them when I was there, and like they just got better. The first few I drank were not good, but they just got better every single time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Hopefully the next video is a slideshow. If I never get to it, stuff's on my Instagram, which is private. Goodbye. Thanks for watching if you got this far.